MLB The Show's coverage of Major League Baseball brings us to the great state of Florida and Marlins Park in Miami. Tonight, Game 2 of this 3-game series between the Chicago Cubs. Adam Conley is ready to go as he'll be on the mound for the Marlins. What do you have for us on him, H?
Well, Matt, he's a rare breed in today's game. He doesn't rely on the strikeout. He's averaging less than 7 strikeouts per 9.
Meanwhile here, this ball's given a pretty good ride out to deep left field, and that is going to clear the wall. A home run.
First batter of the game, and he hits a home run. Now, this is not what those home fans were expecting. They're not even in the seats yet, and you find yourself down 1-0.
Digging in the switch hitter, Catfish Brown, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third.
Here we go.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Favorable call in there for a strike. Well, Harold, as we take a look at the Cubs coming into play here tonight, they come in looking to make it 2 in a row as they were winners last time out.
Yeah, Matt, they've been a little up and down on this road trip, a little inconsistent, but 2-2 is not bad, better than being 0-4. They win this game today, though, and it really kind of turns the tide for them a bit.
Catch made in center. Here comes the runner from third. They'll cash in here as the run is in to score from third. Here's the young catcher, Wilson Contreras. And the home away splits tell us he's actually quite a bit better hitting on the road than he is at home. This one's flared out toward left. Brown over to his right. 1 out.
Well, let's take a look at the Marlins defense, brought to you by Majestic.
Digging in for his second at-bat, Catfish Brown. He hit a sac fly early the other way, and this is in the air out to left. Schwarber will get there with ease as he puts it away for out number 2. Digging in to try it again. Catfish Brown 0 for 1 with a run batted in thus far.
Brown.
First pitch of the at-bat.
Nope.
The fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1. 1-0.
Now, I'm sure these infielders know it, but this hitter can burn down the baseline. So if he puts a ground ball in play, the defense is going to have to make a perfect turn to turn 2.
Now a swing and a ball chopped foul right at home plate.
Let's go now. One time. Hey, get a good one here right now.
He's set. Here comes the 1-1. In the dirt here. Good job to corral this quickly as the runners hold on. Hit hard on the ground towards second. And that's through into right field for a base hit. And they will hold that runner over at third as he'll move up only 90 feet, but the bases are loaded with 1 away. Giancarlo Stanton now. He's got an opportunity here in a bases loaded situation and seems like the right man for the job.
I'd say so. He's the team leader in RBIs. Time for the right man in the right spot.
Hard ground ball to third. Bryant is up with it. Relay to first in time, and just like that, this side is retired. Ready for another shot now. Chris Bryant. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here. Pulled high in the air out to left field. Brown is there, and the inning is over. One. Digging in once again, Kyle Schwarber. 0 for 3 with a couple of strikeouts for him to this point in the ball game. Hit in the air out to left. Brown has a beat on it. 1 away.
Eat it. No runner. No runner.
And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Catfish Brown. A hit in 2 official trips to the plate to this point in the ball game. A breaking ball taken at the knees for strike 1.
Let it rip up there. Let's go.
leadoff man aboard to start the inning. So it's an inning opening single to kick off their half of the 7th.
Well, they've hung around. I know it's late in the game, but that's a big leadoff single. Maybe this will be what they need to get to start that attack to put them ahead.
So a runner at first now with nobody
The
out.
right fielder,
And
number
set to stand
27,
in the ultra-dangerous Giancarlo Stanton.
Hey, he hangs it, you bang it, kid. Here you go.
Hitters count now. Here's the 2-1. Pitch is a cold strike. The throw. And it's far too late as he steals second with ease. So they still haven't picked up an extra base hit in this one, but that stolen base at least gets him a guy in scoring position.
Yeah, and I think that's exactly what the manager was thinking there, Matt. Hey, if we aren't driving the ball with any authority today, we need to make something happen in a different way. They only need a single to the outfield now to push a run across.
Hit on the ground out to short. And a throw on by Zobrist gets him at first for out number 1. Striding in once again, JT Realmuto. He
Now
represents the potential
Catcher,
tying run if he can launch one or find a way.
Thinking about going, even though be the best result they could hope for, he's not a long ball threat, and he knows it. So he could just be looking for some way to keep that line moving.
Garcia is there to take it, and that's the second out of the inning. Throw back to second, and that's a double play. No runs on a hit, no errors, and no one left.
Hey, it's hard to win games at any point, but to win games on the road, especially in this ballpark, it's never easy to
Here
win
now
games
is
on the
the
road, so
final
they are
line
very
score
happy
tonight.
with this
First
win.
for the victoria.
Welcome in, everyone. Despite the rain falling today, the roof is open. So Justin Nicolino starts the game on the mound for the 3rd and final game of the series. What do you have for us on him, H?
Left fielder.
Well, what's impressed me looking at his numbers was left-handed hitters are hitting under 200 against him this season. So when he's looking for ways to get out of jams, he's hoping a lefty comes up because the numbers are struggling against him.
HR, the Cubs, as they take the field here this afternoon. They've been playing better. Well, the first baseman is under it to make the play, and that retires the side. Second inning coming up here in South Florida. Standing in, John Lester. He'll get to take his first cuts here.
John Lester.
Hit in the air out to straightaway left field. Brown on the move. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. Cubs strand 1. We'll go to the bottom of the 2nd. No score. Striding into the box, Ben Zobrist. He's hitting in the 270s on the season coming into this one. Out in front as this is skied in the air to straightaway left. Brown is right there, and it's a very quick out number 1. So 1 gone now as you take a look there at the stand. Stepping into the box, Chris Bryant. He'll lead things off here in this 1-run contest.
Bryant.
Pulls this one in the air out to left. Brown will wait on it. And very quickly 1 gone. Standing in, Catfish Brown. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Left fielder, number 13.
Grounded back up the middle. And that's through for a hit. So the 4th inning opens with a leadoff single.
Well, Matt, we've watched him struggle early, but you always talk about in-game adjustments. Right here, he jumps on the first pitch. They look more aggressive. They look like they've changed their whole game plan to come out now and start firing on all cylinders.
Ready for another chance? Giancarlo Stanton. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Here we go now. Come on now. One time.
Now we'll step off and fire to the bag. And a tag, and he is out easily. Striding in, Adonis Garcia. He reached on a single in his first try.
Garcia.
Hit in the air out to straightaway left. Brown giving chase. And he makes the catch for the second out. So another exceptional effort for him on the mound. He's got the shutout. Digging in and looking for more. Catfish Brown. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game. And this pitch just about saws him off as he can't get extended at all. It's strike one. Well, he's having a good amount of success here, Dan, even though he hasn't really gotten a ton of swings and misses.
Yeah, it amazes me how every game you pitch can be so different, Matt. Sometimes it feels like guys can't touch you and you're just punching everyone out. But other times you don't have your good stuff. And you
ready once again, Catfish Brown. He'll start things out here in a tie ball game.
Brown.
Now a swing and a chopper foul right at home plate. Here's a late swing and a miss, strike two. Chopped weakly to the left. On to first, and a sigh of relief in that visitor's dugout as that's a big man to retire.
Here we go now.
So stepping in, Catfish Brown.
Left fielder.
Here's the first pitch to him. Here's a high foul ball as it finds a lucky fan in the upper deck for a souvenir. Here's the 0-1 pitch. Swing and a little tapper. Throw on to first, and we are going to the 11th inning. A one-run game this afternoon, 3-2 the final finish. Junichi Tozawa claims the win out of the pen, his first. So that just gets Lynn.
Final line score tonight.
From the newest ballpark on the Major League landscape, there's a look inside Marlins Park in Miami. Tonight, the second of 4. Vance Worley is on the mound for game 2. What do we need to know here, Danny?
Well, I think the key for him is going to be locating strikes and forcing soft contact. He doesn't have dominant stuff compared to some other guys, but if he executes, he can still be very effective. We'll see how he does.
First delivery to him on the way. Here's the first pitch, chopped foul right at home plate, and that's the first strike. And Harold, we take a look at the Cardinals entering play here tonight. It was another loss for them last time out, and that makes them 2-8 over their last 10 games.
Yeah, last game they just didn't play well. They gave up a lot of runs, really sloppy. So when you play that sloppy, you're not going to win games.
1-1. And set up behind the dish is Gary Simmons as you see the rest of our umpiring crew there.
You know, Simmons has a strike zone that can benefit both pitchers and hitters. It just depends on where in that zone the pitch is located. Sometimes that leads to both sides being totally happy, and sometimes both get frustrated.
Set to deal on a ball and 2 strikes. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
Well, that ball's high as a strike in the zone can go, but umpires don't like to reward pitchers on that one. They want to make you get the ball down, so he called it a ball. Throw it down, you'll get the strike.
All even at 2-2. Here it is. Now a swing and a chopper foul right at home plate. A 2-2 count. Here's the pitch. Off-speed pitch in the dirt as he takes it for a ball. Runners on first with 1 down. He spoils another one, and will do it again. Again, he sends it out of play.
Hey, get your pitch and drive it.
He'll try it again, 3-2. Lifted the other way out to left center. Grichuk over to his left, and he brings it in for the second out of the inning. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. Stepping in and ready for another shot. Catfish
fielder,
Brown comes
number
into this
13.
at-bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Still all zeros in the run column here in the 4th inning. Dan, does this continue, or does somebody score here?
Oh, you have to love. You know, Matt, we have so many of these games that are 12-10 and 9-8. It's nice to see a low-scoring pitcher's duel for once.
Couldn't get his hands through there, and it's 1-1.
Come on, big dog, get your pitch.
Ready with the 1-1 pitch. And he gets a piece here as this ball is fouled away. And he lays off a pitch outside as they draw even at 2-2.
Hey, your pitch. Drive it deep.
Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. And another foul ball.
Oh, that's one he's going to want back right there. A fastball right in your wheelhouse, and you foul it off.
Down the first baseline, but this is going to be a foul ball as that keeps things at 2-2. Here's another 2-2. A swing and a miss on a ball that jammed him. And he'll reach first as they can't make the play on him. So not the start to the inning he was looking for as he got the strikeout, but the runner reaches anyway. In is Christian Yelich.
Now
0 for 1 for him here in this
center
one.
fielder,
No runs, 2 hits, and no errors in the game for the Marlins. Runners off for second. Softly on a line to third. But gloved by the third baseman for the out. Now a throw to first doubles up the runner. Tough luck that. Riding in once
Leading off
again,
the Marlins.
Catfish Brown.
Left
He's
fielder.
0 for 2 with a
Catfish.
strikeout in this one.
Brown.
Swing and a miss that time. It's 0-1.
When you're facing this good a hitter, man, that strike one becomes so important to get ahead with him and make him think about something else. Now you can control the at-bat.
Fastball misses inside. It's even at 1.
Ball, that's
2-1. Into the windup. Here's the 2-1 pitch. And a swing and a miss as that looked like self-defense there. It's 2-2.
Now one pitch right here.
Oh, and they pulled a string on a good changeup there as he swings and misses, and he's set down on strikes for the second time tonight. Here's Matt Adams now. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point.
Matt Adams.
The windup and the 0-1. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Brown will wait on it, and that's out number 2. Ready for another chance. Catfish Brown. Not much in the way of
Left fielder.
productivity from him so
Catfish
far, but he's got a
Brown.
chance to come through here in a crucial spot.
Yeah, it's time now that he has to put the rest of those bats behind him because none of that matters if he can clutch up when it really counts.
Ready for another shot now.
batting,
Christian Yelich.
center fielder,
And his guys are looking to
Christian
erase that donut on the scoreboard with a runner in scoring position. And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3, and that will. Always a party in Miami Beach. Well, we watched a really solid starting pitching performance, kept the opposition at bay, and as a result, he's our top player of the game.
And flailing at the plate all game long. So he
MLB The Show's coverage of Major League Baseball brings us to the great state of Florida and Marlins Park in Miami. Tonight it's Game 3 of this. Edinson Volquez gets the starting assignment for the Fish in this matchup. HR, what's the word on him?
Well, Matt, you know what's cool? We get a chance to talk to players, and talking with him the other day, he's going for his 100th win today. He's well aware of it. A lot of people are not. That's a big number, and he's excited about the opportunity to win his 100th game.
Brown is under it, and he makes the catch for the second out. Now a chance to look at the starting 9 for the visiting. Coming to the plate now, Catfish
Left fielder.
Brown. No
Catfish
one aboard for him,
Brown.
and 2 gone here in the first. And there's one well above the zone for a ball. And Harold, we take a look at the Cardinals entering play here tonight. It was another loss for them last time out, and that makes them 2-8 over their last 10 games.
Well, we're looking at a ball club that really needs some leadership. They need one person to kind of step up, take his game to another level. They were shut out yesterday. They've been struggling lately. Just nothing flowing. Maybe a big hit, a big home run will ignite them and get things turned around.
The 2-1 on its way. And he'll just get a piece here as this is chopped foul at home plate.
Go now. What time?
Even at 2 balls and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. Again, he sends it out of play. All even at 2-2. Here it is. 3-2.
Well, right here, this is what you live for. When you know you got a great hitter behind you, you're getting a good count. He's in a count right here, and just look for your pitch. You know they got to come after you.
And he takes ball 4, so he's on. And as you know, that often means the steal could be in order here.
Man, you hate to give up a 2-out walk to anybody, but especially to a speed demon like him. Good chance he's running here, and good luck trying to stop him.
Right fielder.
Stepping into the box, Giancarlo Stanton. He's definitely a long ball threat, currently 3rd in the that category. And there he goes towards second. Lifted in the air out to center field. Martinez is there, and he'll make the catch to retire the side. Nothing in the Miami first. Here's Jed Jerko now. He was hitless in the shutout last night.
Number 3, Jed Jerko.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Pulled high in the air out to left field. Brown is in his tracks now as he makes the catch for out number 2. Ready now. Carson Kelly, and a quick glance at the numbers will tell you it's been a huge struggle for him at the plate this year. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And we'll start the inning off with an easy fly ball to straightaway left. And it was sinking on him a bit, but he's able to run it down anyway for the first out. Digging in the switch hitter, Catfish Brown.
Catfish Brown.
Liner towards second. A leap, but he can't bring it down. Base hit. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now.
Hey, check out the lefty as he absolutely jumps on that first pitch and hammers it to right. Got what he was looking for and put a good swing on it.
Giancarlo Stanton now. 0 for 1 here in the early going.
27, Giancarlo Stanton.
See it, drive it. Let's go right here.
Ground ball to second. This could be 2. There's 1.
He's out.
Back to first, and they'll take care of Stanton as well. It's a double play.
Oh, that's a rally.
Digging in and looking for more.
Left
Catfish
fielder.
Brown.
Catfish Brown.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Chop foul over towards the coaching box. And oh, look out as the cutter ran way in and just about drilled him.
Wow, I love to watch a guy who's not afraid to move a hitter's feet. You work inside like that, and all of a sudden guys aren't likely to dive out over the plate.
And here's a ball hit in the air. And he'll stay with it here as he puts the squeeze on it for out number 1. Digging in once again, Catfish Brown. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game.
Catfish Brown.
To right field and way out of here. Look at this thing go. Gone all the way into the upper deck. A solo shot here to straightaway right field. Home run number 5 on the year, and the Marlins open it up now 4-0.
I know one thing with this homer, it might make the decision to send the starter back out there a little easier for the manager. You've got some wiggle room now, and he's been pitching well. So I expect they'll be having that conversation.
Colton Wong will stand in. It was a single for him in his last at-bat.
Wong.
Hey, we got 2.
Now his swing, and he pops him up. And this should do it. Brown ranging forward, and he tracks it down. And this ball game is over.
And these home fans are getting a little spoiled as they take the first 3 of this 4-game homestand. They might want to break out the brooms for the next one as they look to finish off with a big sweep.
A 6-0 shutout. First opened back in 2012. A look inside the Mammoth Marlins Park in Miami. Today it's the finale of this 4-game set between the St. Louis Cardinals. Adam Conley, the southpaw out of the state of Washington, will be the starter. What do we need to know here, HR?
Well, he's been good. He's had a solid season. If you look at his strikeout to walk ratio, it's 2-to-1. So that means he's around the plate. He's going to continue to dominate a little bit. But I think the key for him to continue to be successful is stay on the same mindset, pitch by pitch, inning by inning. We'll see if he executes that in this game.
Harold Reynolds, we take a look at this Cardinals ball club as they enter play here this afternoon. It was another loss for them last time out, and that makes them 2-8 over their last 10 games.
Yeah, Matt, the week hasn't started the way they wanted to. I mean, losing the first 3 games of the week, and then you come into Thursday's game, and you're looking into the weekend. This is a springboard game, the way I look at it. This Thursday shoots you into possibly having a good weekend and walking away with the week being okay.
A swing and a miss. He offered it a ball way outside the strike zone for out number 2. Here's Randall Grichuk. 2 on, 2 out for him here in the 3rd.
Fielder.
Runners on first and third,
Grichuk.
2 away. Pulls this one in the air out to left. Brown has it in his tracks, and that's the 3rd out. Cards digging in to try it again. Catfish Brown. He'll match up with Carlos Martinez to lead off the inning.
Brown.
Hit out towards second. Scooped up on the backhand. And he's set down, 1 away. So 1 man gone now as we give you a look at the standings. Here's Jed Jerko now. Reached base via the walk in his first plate appearance.
Jerko.
This is lifted out to left. Moving under it, Brown. Oh, no, he totally missed it. Vina rounds 3rd and is digging for the plate. But the throw is well up the line, and he scores easily. Stepping in, Catfish Brown. 0 for 2 here to start the afternoon.
Catfish Brown.
Here's a first pitch changeup that swung on and chopped foul right at home plate. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike. Look into Molina. Now the 1-1. Changeup gets him out in front for strike 2.
Well, that was a good changeup right there. You see how he swung through that ball? Man, he's got him thinking now, because that was clearly an indication he was looking fastball and got fooled.
And he'll lunge forward to make the catch for the 1st out. Ready once again. Catfish Brown. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. And a dive, but he's back in there.
Hey, drive that pitch, huh? Here you go.
Here comes the first pitch. Pitch out. Nothing doing.
Hey, let her rip one time.
The set and the 1-0 pitch. Pulled toward right center field. Thompson's on the move, and he tracks it down. A nice running play to record the 2nd out. And he will scurry back to first.
All
Trying to pick things up where he left off. Rendell Grichuk. His line so far, 2 for 4, but the hits are a home run and a triple. Ready with the 0-1 pitch. Oh, and look at this. High in the air and deep. And when this ball comes down, they'll have taken the lead. Home run.
Wow, not every call is going to go your way. And there are some pitchers that pitchers think are pitchers' pitches, and you don't get that, and it puts you in a bad spot. And you could tell that it affected him. He was fuming, and he really wanted that last pitch. And the result, he lost focus and made another bad pitch.
Eric Vina.
The 0-1 pitch. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Brown moving to his left, and that ends the inning. So only one hit. Stepping into the box,
Left fielder.
Catfish Brown, 0 for 4 with a strikeout thus far. He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Sends that one out of play for strike 1.
Hey, your pitch. Drive it deep, huh? Here you go.
0-1. Here it comes. And that sinker misses at the shoe tops. Ball 1.
Let it fly right here.
A fastball down near the shoe tops.
Hey, come on, big dog. Get your pick. Hey, let her rip. Let her rip.
Look out as this bat shatters on impact. Throw to first will be in time to record the final out, and the Cardinals will put an end to their 3-game skid as this ball game is over. A 1-run finish today, 5-4 the final score. Jonathan Broxton earns his 3rd win of the year in relief.